Good morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable cruise offers designed to take you on your next exciting adventure.
And I believe in today's show there really is something for everyone, because our first offer is going to take us on a perfect escape this winter, combining the thrill of New York City and adventures down to the Bahamas and Florida. We're then heading across to Asia for the incredible destinations from Singapore all the way through to Hong Kong with Celebrity Cruises, and then we're going to enjoy a beautiful Mediterranean itinerary at an amazing price with Norwegian Cruise Line. We're going to head across to the icons of Australia, combining our exclusive land tour and cruise itinerary, combining the best destinations across Australia, and then we're going to enjoy the highlights of Memphis, including Graceland, New Orleans and the beautiful Caribbean. And our final offer is a true bucket list adventure, combining 6-star luxury with Regent and heading across to Mauritius, the Maldives, Seychelles and more on an unmissable exclusive price.
Yes, it certainly is unmissable, so you definitely want to stay tuned to the end of today's show. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with us here at LoveitBookit?
At LoveitBookit, we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of clear accredited experts who are here to help you plan your dream getaway. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently, we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year at the Travel Weekly Awards. Plus, we partner directly with all the world's top cruise lines to bring you exclusive savings across a wide range of cruise holidays, whether it's one of today's featured offers or something you've seen on our website. And the best part, there's exclusive savings on all cruises on our website.
So when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, just give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit our website loveitbookit.com. Here, dive into detailed itineraries, interactive maps, destination images and port guides. You can also explore the incredible ships, accommodations, onboard restaurants, bars, entertainment, spas and so much more. Everything you need to find the perfect cruise is right at your fingertips. Plus, you can catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, browse our blog for travel inspiration and cruise news, and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events, and exclusive savings. For our first deal today, pack your bags for an epic adventure. After a stay in New York City, we'll head south to Florida and the Bahamas, all on board the MSC Meraviglia.
Our first offer today whisks you to the exciting city of New York this winter and then takes you to the warm destinations of Florida and the Bahamas for a perfect all-inclusive escape. This is amazing value and it's also going to take you on board the stunning MSC Meraviglia. The MSC Meraviglia offers so much to see, do and experience on board. It really is a destination in itself. The Galleria is the heart of the ship. Off there you'll find chocolatiers, bars, restaurants, specialty dining options, a pub and more for you to enjoy. And it's enclosed in this amazing LED dome which changes throughout the day to create an amazing atmosphere, and at night the atmosphere really comes alive. As I mentioned, you're heading down to Florida and the Bahamas after your city break in New York, and there's lots of pool areas for you to enjoy. From the outdoor pool areas, where it's got day beds, you've got a fantastic pool at the back of the ship offering those wake views. You've even got an indoor pool as well, with gorgeous cantilevered hot tubs over the side of the ship to enjoy those stunning ocean views. If you want to relax, I highly recommend the Riviera Spa as well. You'll find hydrotherapy pools, steam rooms, saunas, heated towel beds for you to enjoy and relax. It really is the perfect way to while away the hours whilst you're enjoying those gorgeous sea days. Food, of course, is a big highlight as well, and on board the MSC Meraviglia, there is 3 main dining restaurants for you to enjoy, multi-course dinners to look forward to every night of your cruise. If you want something more casual, the buffet-style restaurant is open 20 out of 24 hours a day, and I highly recommend the pizza on board. It is some of the best at sea. If you're looking for something special and mouth-watering, I highly recommend the specialty dining options on board. One of my favourites is Butcher's Cut, which is a steakhouse on board, or which is a more casual and fun Mexican affair.
This ship is fantastic. As Dan rightly said, it is a destination in itself with so much to see and do and choose from on your fantastic holiday. Entertainment as well. I know we've talked about dining. Those evenings are going to be spectacular. Not only have you got a traditional theatre situated at the front of the ship, but you also have what's called the carousel lounge at the back of the ship with floor-to-ceiling glass windows. By day, it's the perfect place on a sea day to grab a good book and a coffee and relax. But at night, it has Cirque du Soleil style performances in there as well. So it is a completely unique venue to this type of ship. But for me, it's all about this fabulous itinerary. We've got 2 holidays in one, in my opinion. We've got the New York stay and we've got this fabulous cruise itinerary. So let's see where it's going to take us. Your dream getaway begins with flights out to the magical city of New York, New York, where you will enjoy a 3-night hotel stay. Full to the brim with soaring skyscrapers and monuments, as well as flourishing arts, food, fashion and nightlife scenes, this city never sleeps. During your stay, call by the lively Rockefeller Center, take a boat ride out to Liberty Island, and you must head to Times Square for bright lights, big eats and Broadway shows. Experience the buzz of Grand Central Terminal, be moved by the 9/11 Memorial, and admire world-class art collections at the MoMA before you embark the MSC Meraviglia. Settle into your home away from home during a relaxing sea day before arriving in Port Canaveral, the cruise port for Orlando in Florida. Nicknamed the theme park capital of the world, why not enjoy a day out at Universal Studios, Epcot or Walt Disney World? Head to Fun-Filled International Drive, learn about the past, present and future of space travel at Kennedy Space Center, or have fun under the sun at Cocoa Beach. From there, you'll cruise to Ocean Cay, MSC's very own sustainable marine reserve in the Bahamas, complete with 8 expansive white beaches, calm lagoons and endless ways to thrill or chill. With an eco-friendly promise, MSC have enriched the surrounding marine ecosystem by replanting large areas of coral, making paddleboarding, water sports and swimming even more magical. Next up, Nassau, the hilly capital of the Bahamas, complete with sugar sand coastline, turquoise waters, luxury boutiques and the largest casino in the Caribbean. Admire Fort Finn Castle, check out Paradise Island, or for a local experience, why not visit the traditional Nassau Straw Market? Make the most of the sunshine from MSC Meraviglia's outdoor spaces as you sail back to the Big Apple for your flights home to the UK, feeling rejuvenated and filled with memories that will last a lifetime. This holiday really does have something for everyone. Of course, we start with that 3-night stay in New York City, the city that never sleeps, famous for its shopping, Central Park, and of course those epic monuments, whether it be the Empire State Building or of course the Statue of Liberty. There is so much to see and do before you've even embarked your cruise. Now the cruise itinerary itself takes you to some sun-kissed destinations, from of course Orlando to Nassau in the Bahamas, but most importantly Ocean Cay, which is MSC's private marine reserve in the Bahamas. Now it was once a derelict island, but what MSC have done is they've planted native plants and trees back to the island, but also most importantly coral back to the reefs as well. So what that's done is that's brought a whole host of wildlife back to this island. So as I mentioned, if you're into your snorkeling or your paddleboarding, the views are spectacular, but the beaches themselves are pure bliss. You've got some fantastic restaurants on the beaches, but it's panoramic views of pristine white sand. It really is the perfect day in the Bahamas. So again, that's completely unique to MSC Cruises and completely unique to this holiday as well. So it's really, really exciting. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because we're including a lot for this holiday. We've of course got your flights included to and from New York and a 3-night hotel stay in New York City prior to your cruise. Now on board your cruise, we're including a premium extra drinks package along with gratuities. And you've got a free upgrade to a balcony cabin as well, and special offer pricing on further cabin types, making this exceptional value. Now recapping on the range of dates, there's a fantastic collection of dates to escape this winter on this perfect winter escape. And on board you can choose from a balcony cabin, or why not treat yourself to your Araya balcony, giving you access to the Araya Spa, your own private open dining restaurant and the Araya Sun Deck. Or you can indulge in a suite on board in the Yacht Club. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy butler and concierge service, but also exclusive access to the Yacht Club lounge, restaurant and sun deck. Recapping on this itinerary, we're going to have 3 exciting nights in New York City before boarding your cruise. We've got a lovely sea day to enjoy and explore the ship before arriving in Port Canaveral for Orlando. We're heading to Ocean Cay Marine Reserve, the private island of MSC Cruises, for that perfect, unforgettable day in the Bahamas, and then Nassau, which is the capital of the Bahamas, the following day. A couple of sea days then returns you back to New York City, where you'll then fly back home.
Don't miss out on this perfect winter sunshine escape. For just a deposit only today, this holiday could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Up next, prepare to head to the land down under as we take in the sights across Australia in style on this epic land and sea adventure, sailing on board the Celebrity Edge.
Our next offer today takes you on an unforgettable escape on our curated itinerary around Australia. This is our Icons of Australia, combining our exclusive escorted tour across the Great Barrier Reef, Sydney and beyond, and then a gorgeous cruise across the coast of Australia on board Celebrity Edge. Now, the Celebrity Edge is the first in the famed Edge series for celebrity cruises, setting new standards of experiences on board. So let's give you a taste of what it's like cruising on board this magnificent ship.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The retreat sun deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub.
Imagine cruising on board Celebrity Edge, combining all those experiences that we are including across Australia. On our escorted tour, you'll enjoy a stay in Cairns with so many different things included, from a catamaran to the Great Barrier Reef, to the Kuranda Railway experience, even a Rainforest river cruise as well. And then of course we're taking you to Sydney, where you've got experiences like the Blue Mountains all before boarding your cruise, with destination highlights including Melbourne and Adelaide. There's so much to look forward to on this holiday, so let's see where it's going to take you.
Your unforgettable journey kicks off with flights to Cairns, a haven in northern Queensland that serves as your gateway to dazzling reefs, lush rainforests and iconic railways. Upon arrival, you'll check in for your 4-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to begin your epic East Coast land adventure. Cairns is loved for its relaxed atmosphere, tropical charm and stunning coastal beauty, so settle in, unwind and let the excitement commence. Day 1 of your guided tour invites you to discover the enchanting Great Barrier Reef up close. You'll embark on an exhilarating full-day catamaran tour where you'll witness vibrant coral gardens brimming with marine life through a glass-bottom boat and dive into the reef with an expert marine guides for memorable snorkeling experiences. The following day, you'll soar up above the rainforest canopy on the Skyrail Rainforest Cableway, the world's pioneering ecotourism experience, offering panoramic views of Australia's World Heritage listed tropical rainforest. Then you'll journey on board the historic Kuranda Scenic Railway through verdant rainforests and rugged mountain ranges. Over a century old, this charming railway winds from Cairns to the picturesque village of Kuranda. Later on, at Kuranda Nature Park, you'll get up close with Australia's iconic wildlife, like cuddly koalas and playful kangaroos, whilst delving into the rich tapestry of Indigenous culture. On the next day of your land adventure, you'll experience a guided rainforest walk through the tranquil Mossman Gorge, followed by a serene Daintree River cruise where you'll spot crocodiles, exotic birds and rare plants. Then, after savouring a delicious tropical lunch overlooking the crystal clear waters of Cooper Creek, you'll marvel at the untouched beauty of Cape Tribulation, where lush rainforest meets the dazzling reef. From Cairns, you'll fly onwards to Sydney for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in Australia's most iconic city. Here you'll set out on a guided day trip to the UNESCO World Heritage listed Blue Mountains, home to dramatic cliffs, ancient rainforests and famed Three Sisters rock formation. Named for the blue haze produced by eucalyptus forests, the Blue Mountains offer breathtaking vistas from Echo Point and scenic strolls along the Katoomba Boardwalk. At Scenic World, enjoy thrilling rides and hikes on the railway, cableway and skyway and tuck into delectable 2-course heritage lunch amidst the stunning surroundings. Then, with a day to explore at your own pace, enjoy Sydney's vibrant harbour, stroll past the Opera House and Harbour Bridge and relax at the famous Bondi Beach before embarking the luxurious Celebrity Edge. Your cruise journey sets sail with a visit to Hobart, Tasmania's capital, nestled at the foothills of Mount Wellington and packed with art festivals, local wine and markets. Check out the unique installations at Mona Museum. You'll then cruise to Kangaroo Island, nature's playground filled with wildlife and dramatic scenery. Stroll among sea lions at Seal Bay, encounter kangaroos basking on sandy shores and marvel at the striking, remarkable rocks and Admiral's Arch. Your adventure continues in Adelaide, celebrated for its world-renowned wine regions, scenic Mount Lofty, lush gardens and vibrant markets. Savour local delicacies at Adelaide Central Market, and you must take a delightful excursion to the famed Barossa Valley for exquisite wines. A day at sea will bring you to Melbourne, Australia's cultural heartbeat, brimming with creativity and modern charm. Explore the vibrant laneways filled with street art, trendy cafes and unique boutiques, and appreciate nature at the Royal Botanic Gardens before you leave. After a day at sea filled with relaxation and onboard indulgence, you'll return to Sydney for your flight back to the UK, taking home unforgettable memories of your Australian adventure.
This holiday is set to be an unforgettable holiday, with so much included from our 4-night stay in Cairns with all those guided excursions and experiences to your 3-night stay in Sydney with many highlights in the city there as well. Then we've got this fantastic cruise on board the Celebrity Edge taking you across the coast of Australia. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive holiday. Of course, all your flights are included and the hotel stays as well. We've got our 7-night escorted land tour across Cairns and Sydney with many different destination experiences, including the Great Barrier Reef, Daintree Rainforest, Coranda Rail, and of course the Blue Mountains. And on board your cruise, we're including a drinks package as well as a Wi-Fi package. We have 2 departure dates available. We've got the main departure leaving in 2027, and we've also got an 18-night itinerary as listed below, departing in 2026. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view, a balcony cabin with the new infinite verandas giving you more space and those fantastic views around you. Concierge and Aqua Class are in prime locations and come with additional benefits like daily canapes, enhanced toiletries, concierge service, and more. Of course, Aqua Class will give you access to Blue, the specialty restaurant for Aqua Class guests, and also the spa complex on board. Or you can treat yourself to a suite on board, giving you access to the retreat lounge, retreat restaurant called Lumine, and retreat sun deck, along with your own private suite, butler and concierge service, premium drinks, and premium Wi-Fi. Reminding ourselves of this fantastic itinerary, you'll start with a 4-night stay in Cairns, with multiple destination experiences included with our escorted tour. You'll continue onwards to Sydney, where you'll enjoy a 3-night stay, and we've also included the Blue Mountains tour as well. You'll then board the Celebrity Edge and head to Hobart in Tasmania, Kangaroo Island, Adelaide, Melbourne, and return back to Sydney for your flights back home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, this epic Australian adventure could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Our next unforgettable deal takes you across the coastal gems of Italy, Spain and France in one epic voyage for summer next year as we set sail on board the Norwegian Epic.
Today's next offer heads across to the Mediterranean next summer on a jam-packed itinerary combining hotel stays in both Rome and Barcelona and a beautiful cruise across the Western Mediterranean. And we're going to cruise on board Norwegian Epic, offering an epic experience at sea with so much to see, do, and the best of Norwegian Cruise Line for you to enjoy. And this ship is even better, having enjoyed a refurbishment this year, bringing new experiences and new designs as well. For of course, dining is a big highlight, and Norwegian starts with its freestyle dining concept, which means there's no set dining times and lots of choice for you to have a varied experience across your cruise. I love the glamour and the style of the Manhattan dining room located at the back of the ship, one of the complimentary included main dining rooms. It's got panoramic floor-to-ceiling glass windows, fantastic ambience, and delicious ever-changing menus for you to enjoy. There's great specialty dining options, and of course we're including a specialty dining package with this offer. Whether you want to go to La Cucina for an Italian night, or maybe enjoy a Brazilian steakhouse experience at Moderno, there's so much to savour and enjoy. Entertainment is thrilling on board, from the headliners Comedy Club to the Cavern Club inspired by the original Cavern Club in Liverpool with live Beatles-style entertainment. There's live shows in the theatre. One of my highlights is check out Burn the Floor, one of their signature shows. High energy, amazing visuals, and it really is an experience at sea. And of course, you've got great bars and lounges, whether you want to head to the Martini Bar on board, there's even a craft beer bar, and there's even an incredible outdoor bar located at the back of the ship in Vibe H2O, which is the adults only area to enjoy those beautiful sunsets at sea.
Yeah, there is so much to see and do and experience on board the Norwegian Epic, but also on this itinerary itself, whether you've sailed to the Mediterranean before or whether this is your first cruise. What I love about this itinerary is it gives you so much choice because there are multiple things to see in each of those ports of call. So let's see where it's going to take us. Your adventure begins in Rome, Italy, where you'll kick off your trip with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in the heart of the Eternal City. Spend time soaking in Rome's iconic sights, from the majestic Colosseum to the awe-inspiring Vatican City. Don't forget to toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain for good luck and indulge in creamy gelato as you soak up the vibrant street life of this unforgettable city. You'll then embark the Norwegian epic in nearby Civitavecchia, Rome's bustling port, and begin your journey to the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, where you'll dock in Salerno. Here, take a scenic drive along the cliffside roads, stopping to admire the coastal towns of Ravello and Sorrento, or why not take an excursion to the nearby Pompeii ruins. From there, you'll cruise to welcoming Sicilian port of Messina, a blend of classical ruins and contemporary life. Explore the stunning Cathedral of Messina, visit the historic astronomical clock in the Piazza del Duomo, or simply relax and enjoy the Mediterranean views. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Livorno, Italy, the gateway to the stunning cities of Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre region. Marvel at the iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa, wander through the art-filled streets of Florence, or head to the picture-perfect Cinque Terre for colourful coastal villages and breathtaking vistas. Next up, you'll visit the glamorous French Riviera with a stop to Villefranche, France, where you can explore the chic streets of Nice and the opulence of Monaco. Stroll along the Promenade des Anglais in Nice, visit the famous Casino de Monte Carlo in Monaco, or just relax on the stunning beaches that line this beautiful coastline. Then you'll dock in Marseille, the oldest city in France and gateway to the beautiful wine regions of Provence and Avignon. Explore the Old Port, visit the impressive Notre Dame de la Garde, and you must take a stroll through the charming Le Panier district, full of character and local shops. Your final port of call is Barcelona, Spain, where you'll disembark to enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay and time to explore at your own pace. Take a cable car up the mountain for sweeping views of the city and sea, explore the historic Gothic quarter with its narrow medieval streets, or perhaps unwind at the beach. Discover Gaudi's masterpieces, join a tour of the grounds of Camp Nou Stadium, and savour every last moment before flying home to the UK, memories in tow. This itinerary perfectly blends the best of Italy, France and Spain for one epic summer holiday for next year. And as I said before, what I love about this itinerary is it gives you so much choice. For example, some of the ports of call, whether it be Villefranche, gives you the opportunity to go to Nice or Monaco. Similarly, Livorno, you've got Florence, Pisa or Cinque Terre, and of course in Salerno, you've got the Amalfi Coast as well. So once you've got this booked, you can really tailor make this itinerary to perhaps what you've not seen before or where you've always dreamed of going. And of course, as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including the Shore Excursion credit as well for each and every port of call, meaning you can maximise your adventures on this epic holiday. Let's recap what we're including for this price.
Your flights are included and complimentary room transfers. On board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a free drinks package along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package and shore excursion credit for each port of call. And we've also got a 2-night stay in Rome and a 2-night stay in Barcelona in 2 exciting cities, all included. We've got a fantastic collection of departure dates from May all the way through to September next summer. And on board, you can choose from an interior cabin, enjoy the endless views across the Mediterranean during the sunrises and sunsets in your own private balcony. The club balcony suites, again, are larger, giving you more space. And you've also got the Haven. The Haven will give you exclusive access to the Haven Lounge, courtyard, restaurant and sun deck with your own private suite with butler and concierge service. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we'll fly into Rome with a 2-night stay prior to your cruise. We'll enjoy a cruise from Rome, heading to Salerno for the Amalfi Coast, Messina in Sicily, a day at sea, Livorno where you can check out Florence, Pisa, Cinque Terre, Villefranche, which are gateways to Nice and Monaco, Marseille in Provence, and of course you finish in Barcelona with your hotel stay before we then fly you back home.
Don't miss out on this epic summer escape for next year at this fabulous price. For just a deposit only today, you could have this booked and ready to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected. Up next today, pack your bags for the ultimate Southeast Asian escape as we set sail in style around highlights across Thailand and Vietnam, all on board Celebrity Solstice.
Our next offer today takes us across the enchanting sights of Asia as we take you on an unforgettable journey from Singapore to Hong Kong across destinations including Vietnam and Thailand. Plus, you'll be cruising on board the gorgeous Celebrity Solstice, and you'll benefit from the revolution as next year this ship is being upgraded with brand new spaces and experiences and upgraded public areas and staterooms for you to enjoy whilst on board. Celebrity Solstice is going to be taken to the next level with brand new dining experiences like Trattoria Rosa, which is an Italian restaurant with fresh, handmade pasta and those scenic ocean views at the very back of the ship. Fine Cut Steakhouse, taken from Celebrity Edge series, will debut on board as well. There's new entertainment experiences from the Boulevard Lounge and Bar, which is a cabaret-style entertainment venue, to the Celebrity Barricade, which is an elevated sports bar with games and live music. Plus, why not enjoy the outdoor spaces at the Sunset Bar, which is a reimagined lawn club with open-air concerts, lawn games, cabanas and more, and that leads on to the expanded Sunset Bar at the very back of the ship. Now, we're including the drinks package to be nothing better than having these amazing experiences in port, coming back on board and maybe heading to the Sunset Bar with a cocktail in hand, seeing the sunsets over Asia after another magical day. On top of that, you've got delicious dining choices in the two-storey main dining room with an ever-changing menu. There's more casual options at the Ocean View Cafe, which has outdoor seating at the back of the ship as well. And there's live entertainment in the theatre every night of your cruise. Plus, there's the thrills that people love on board, from the iced hot martini bars to the specialty coffees, which of course you've got the drinks package you can enjoy at Cafe Al Baccio. And the spa is absolutely gorgeous to relax whilst on board.
Yes, it certainly is. But for me, it's all about this epic itinerary, and it's the perfect way to get out and experience Asia, in my opinion, because you've got some overnight stays, for example, in Bangkok, and of course Hanoi for Halong Bay, meaning you've got 2 days to go out and experience the epic sights across these destinations. Combine that with some fabulous relaxing stays in places like Koh Samui, and of course you've got deluxe hotel stays in Singapore at the start and Hong Kong at the end, making this one epic voyage. Now, Singapore really is the ideal place to start your adventure and a truly must-visit destination. Dan and I recently had the chance to explore this fantastic city, capturing its sights, sounds and stories in an exclusive documentary made in partnership with the Singapore Tourism Board. Get ready to shake up a legendary Singapore sling at the Long Bar in the iconic Raffles Hotel. Be mesmerised by the dazzling light and sound show at Gardens by the Bay, race around Sentosa Island by speedboat, and so much more before kicking off your holiday on this incredible cruise on board the Celebrity Solstice. So let's dive right in and see where this adventure is going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights out to Singapore in Southeast Asia, home to some of the world's most innovative green spaces, hippest bars and coolest museums. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to explore the waterside gardens by the bay and dig into Singapore's dynamic food scene in Chinatown or Little India. Before you go, catch sweeping city views from the Marina Bay Sands Sky Park and swap skyscrapers for sandcastles at Siloso Beach on the stunning island of Sentosa. You'll then embark the Celebrity Solstice in Singapore, ready to relax and unwind for a day at sea before arriving in Koh Samui, Thailand's tropical paradise lined with coconut palms and white sand beaches. Discover the secret Buddha garden atop Pum Mountain and cool off in the natural pool at the base of Na Muang waterfall before you leave. You'll then get to experience the bustling energy of Bangkok during an overnight port stay in Lam Shabang. Here, take the opportunity to explore its vibrant markets, indulging in the city's renowned street food and delicacies. In the Thai capital, you must also discover the glittering Grand Palace, the Temple of the Reclining Buddha, and take a traditional longboat ride down the Chao Phraya River. A day's cruising will bring you to Ho Chi Minh City, once known as Saigon and famous for its role in the Vietnam War, complete with the winding Cu Chi Tunnel network. Head up to the Saigon Sky Deck and float your way through the Mekong Delta's tropical jungle, calling at floating markets and fruit orchards along the way. Your next destination is Chiang Mai, the cruise port for Hue, located on the banks of the Perfume River and Da Nang, backdropped by the breathtaking Marble Mountains. In the UNESCO-listed city of Hue, you must visit the tombs of the ancient emperors and be sure to check out Da Nang's iconic fire-breathing dragon bridge. Then you'll cruise to Halong Bay, where nothing can prepare you for its stunning natural beauty. This lush port city, with its 2,000 limestone casts, sweeping landscapes and calm waters, lies just 100 miles from the bustling streets of Hanoi. Here you'll enjoy an overnight port stay to fully experience the tranquility and serenity of the bay, or why not head to the capital for water puppet shows, museums and the striking opera house. Savour your last day at sea on board the Celebrity Solstice before disembarking in Hong Kong for a night's deluxe hotel stay. Take time to admire the famous city vistas from Victoria Peak, and you can't miss the world's largest bronze Buddha statue, Tian Tan, that sits amidst the forested hills of Lantau Island. Check out the 10,000 Buddhas Monastery and visit the Avenue of Stars, which is a tribute to Hong Kong's film industry, before you bid farewell to Asia and catch your flights home to the UK.
There is so much to experience in these incredible destinations. Plus, with our exclusive pricing, we've also got things like a free upgrade from an ocean view to concierge balcony and more, all for you to enjoy. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this offer. Of course, your flights are included and complimentary airport transfers. We've got your hotel stays included in both Singapore and Hong Kong. On board your cruise, you can enjoy a free drinks package along with a free Wi-Fi package. Plus, we've got a special upgrade from an ocean view to concierge class balcony on all departure dates as well. Now, looking at the departure dates, we've got a fantastic collection of departures across next winter season for you to look forward to. A couple of special highlights is the extended 19-night itinerary departing over Christmas and New Year for the perfect festive escape. We'll enjoy a 2-night overnight port stay in Hong Kong on board the Celebrity Solstice. You've also got the January 2027 departure, where you'll enjoy a stay on board the Celebrity Solstice in Hong Kong rather than the hotel stay. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin. You then got a free upgrade from an ocean view to concierge class balcony. We've also got special pricing on aqua class balconies, giving you access to the Blue, the specialty restaurant just for aqua class guests, and the spa complex on board. Or why not indulge in the retreat? With your own private suite, you'll have access to the Retreat Lounge, Retreat Sun Deck and restaurant called Lumine, plus access to butler and concierge service and premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, you'll fly into Singapore, starting with your 2-night hotel stay. You'll board Celebrity Solstice and head to Koh Samui in Thailand and an overnight port stop in Bangkok in Thailand. You'll visit Ho Chi Minh City, Hue, Da Nang and Halong Bay with an overnight port stop, and you'll finish in Hong Kong with a hotel stay before flying home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off to Southeast Asia with this fantastic itinerary and those amazing exclusive inclusions. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you'd like any more clarification on any of those departure dates, then our fantastic award-winning team are there to assist you now. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Up next today, pack your blue suede shoes for the ultimate Elvis lover's escape. After a stay in Memphis with an included tour of Graceland, plus New Orleans, you'll embark your Norwegian cruise down to the blissful Caribbean islands.
Our next adventure takes us across to the iconic sites of Memphis with Graceland, New Orleans and the blissful Caribbean for that perfect holiday escape. We're combining 2 major cities in the United States with a 3-night stay in both destinations and then a gorgeous cruise with Norwegian Cruise Line around the Caribbean. Now, there's so much to see, do and experience on board the Norwegian class of ships, so let's give you a taste of what it's like on board.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more, and it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to 4-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be a steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
Your accommodation on board becomes your new retreat, and with Norwegian Cruise Line there's a vast selection to choose from. They're all sumptuous. You can choose things like balcony cabins offering sweeping ocean views, and for some of the finest accommodations at sea, enjoy a suite or haven experience with VIP touches.
Fresh breezes and wide ocean views are waiting for you on the quarter-mile revolutionary waterfront promenade, designed to connect you with the ocean like never before. Grab an alfresco bite to eat at La Cucina or Moderno, or why not sit back and relax with a cocktail in hand as the sun sets at the Mojito Bar.
Hidden away at the top of the ship is the Haven by Norwegian. It's home to the most well-appointed and premium accommodations at sea.
Not only do you get access to the entire ship facilities, but you also get exclusive access to your own private retreat, along with 24-hour butler concierge service.
Each guest's holiday starts from the minute they make their holiday booking, and at Norwegian Cruise Line we see our partnership with LoveitBookit as being really important to both of us, and we make sure that the team at LoveitBookit have all the information, they know all our itineraries, they know our ships well, and they can really tailor their customers' holidays with them in mind and give them the best level of service.
Here at Norwegian Cruise Line, we provide a total experience that combines onboard experiences, entertainment, amazing itineraries and destination that give the guest a value that is unmatched anywhere else, that we know a LoveitBookit guest can really grab onto and experience something that they didn't even know existed.
This is just the start of your journey. These sensational ships offer you the ideal vantage point to enjoy some of the world's most desired destinations.
Combine that with choice for absolutely everyone on board. It's time to get excited.
So feel free at sea with Norwegian Cruise Line. When you experience a cruise on board Norwegian, it really takes your holiday experience to the next level. And you combine that with your 3-night stay in Memphis, where we're including a Graceland experience, your train journey through the heart of Mississippi down to New Orleans, and your stay in New Orleans with your cruise around the Caribbean. This is set to be an unforgettable adventure. So let's see where it's going to take you.
Your perfect getaway begins with flights to Memphis, a lively city on the Mississippi River in southwest Tennessee, where you will enjoy a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. Known as the birthplace of blues, soul and rock and roll, Memphis is home to the iconic Graceland, where you will walk in the footsteps of Elvis Presley himself. Explore Graceland Mansion, relive the magic of the king of rock and roll, and don't miss a visit to Beale Street, where the music and nightlife are legendary. From Memphis, you'll hop aboard the Amtrak rail for a journey through Mississippi before arriving in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Big Easy, famous for its vibrant music scene and laid-back atmosphere. During your 3-night stay in New Orleans, enjoy world-class jazz and cocktails on Bourbon Street in the heart of the French Quarter, go shopping on Magazine Street, and tuck into delicious, fresh beignets and coffee. You will then embark your Norwegian cruise in New Orleans and set sail for Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Visit the cool capital of San Miguel, have fun in the sun at Chacanab Beach Adventure Park, or why not sample some of the area's noted tequila and mezcal on a tasting tour. You will then cruise to beautiful Belize for the opportunity to visit Harvest Caye, one of Norwegian Cruise Line's privately owned Paradise Island resorts. Whilst you're there, snorkel the azure waters of Belize's Barrier Reef, check out the Blue Morpho Butterfly House, zipline 100 feet in the air across the island, and chill out on a blissful beachfront cabana. Next up is Roatan, one of Honduras's Caribbean Bay Islands, known for its idyllic beaches, dive sites and marine life, including the breathtaking whale shark. Referred to as the Venice Canals of the Caribbean, you must explore the area's mangrove tunnels. Or why not visit the island's cacao plantation for a sweet-filled afternoon? Your final destination is Costa Maya in Mexico, one of the most diverse cruise ports in the Western Caribbean. Tour the well-kept Chachaben ruins, go tubing at Bacla Lagoon, and indulge in a complete mind and body detox in an authentic Mayan sauna. Then make the most of your Norwegian cruise as you cruise back to New Orleans for your flights home to the UK from this awesome escape.
There is so much to see, do and experience on this holiday. From your 3-night stay in Memphis, where we're including that Graceland experience, to your journey across the Mississippi down to New Orleans. Now, New Orleans, of course, is a destination in itself, and we're including a 3-night stay there before you head around the blissful islands of the Caribbean. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on our fantastic exclusive holiday. Of course, your flights are included and your hotel stays in both Memphis and New Orleans. Like I've just mentioned, in Memphis, we're also including that Elvis Graceland experience, and you've also got your rail journey included down to New Orleans. Whilst on board, we're also including a free drinks package, specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. We have a fantastic selection of departure dates, whether you want to head across this winter season from January through to May. On board, you can choose from an interior cabin. We've got a free upgrade from ocean view to balcony. Enjoy the beautiful balcony cabins or indulge in a club balcony suite, which is larger, giving you more space and a deluxe bathroom. Plus, you've also got the Haven. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy exclusive access to the Haven Lounge, courtyard and sun deck. Or why not enjoy the highlights of the Mardi Gras parades with our special departure leaving in February 2026. Alternatively, grab our special pricing for the following winter season, with departure dates from November 26 through to March 2027. Again, we've got a free upgrade from ocean view to balcony, and we've got the special departure date in February 27 to enjoy the Mardi Gras parades. Now, recapping on the itinerary, you're flying to Memphis for your 3-night stay and your Graceland experience. You'll journey through to New Orleans with a 3-night stay before heading on board your Norwegian cruise. You'll head to Mexico for Cozumel, Harvest Caye, their private resort in Belize, Roatan in the Bay Islands, Costa Maya in Mexico, and of course you'll fly back from New Orleans where your cruise will return to.
Discover Memphis, Graceland, New Orleans and the blissful Caribbean for yourself on this fantastic exclusive offer. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected. For our final deal today, get ready to escape into a world of timeless elegance and sun-kissed serenity with Regent Seven Seas Cruises as we set sail around the crystal clear waters of the Indian Ocean, including Mauritius, the Maldives, Seychelles and more, all on board Regent Seven Seas Voyager.
Our final offer today allows us to sail to some of the most idyllic locations on Earth. From the shores of Mauritius to the Seychelles, the Maldives and more on this truly unforgettable journey in 6-star luxury with Regent Seven Seas Cruises. This is sailing on board the Seven Seas Voyager with around 700 guests on board and 450 crew. You can imagine the attention to detail which is second to none. And with so much included from drinks, Wi-Fi, gratuities, laundry service and even your shore excursions, this really is exceptional value with our special savings.
Yes, Regent Seven Seas Voyager offers an unrivaled experience, combining opulent accommodations, exquisite dining and personalised service to create an unforgettable journey at sea, amongst a relaxing and stylish setting. The ship boasts all-suite accommodations, each featuring spacious living areas and private balconies. The suites are designed to provide the utmost comfort and style, with luxurious bathrooms, linens and state-of-the-art amenities. Dining on Regent Seven Seas Voyager is a culinary delight. The ship features multiple gourmet restaurants, all included and each offering a diverse menu created by world-class chefs. From the elegant Compass Rose serving a wide array of international cuisine to the sophisticated Prime 7, a classic American steakhouse, every meal is a feast for the senses. Additionally, the ship offers chartreuse, which serves French-inspired cuisine, along with Sette Mare, offering the finest Italian cuisine. And of course, in Sette Mare, you can also have alfresco dining. Plus, of course, you've got the pool deck grill and so many more complimentary venues.
And on top of that, the Seven Seas Voyager is going to be better than ever, as next year it is enjoying enhanced refurbishment as well, with brand new design suites and public areas for you to relax and indulge in. And on top of that, we've got our exclusive savings on this truly beautiful itinerary. If you just think about how much it would cost you to go to destinations like the Maldives, Mauritius, Seychelles, Dubai and more, this is one truly unforgettable holiday of a lifetime. You combine that with some relaxing days at sea to indulge in that 6-star luxury, maybe one of those padded lounges up on the sun deck with a cocktail in hand. This is set to be a truly unforgettable voyage. So let's dive right in and discover this stunning itinerary.
Your journey begins with flights to the tropical island of Mauritius, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, giving you time to relax in pure paradise. Explore the island's lush rainforest, pristine beaches and Port Louis' vibrant markets, or perhaps take a tour of the Chamarel waterfall and the 7 coloured earths. Before you go, don't miss the chance to stroll through the Pamplemousses Botanical Garden and learn about the sugar-making process at L'Aventure Sucre Museum. You'll then embark the luxurious Seven Seas Voyager in Port Louis, where timeless elegance and all-inclusive indulgence await. Set sail into the Indian Ocean as you toast the beginning of your voyage from the comfort of your own private suite. After 2 relaxing, blissful days at sea, you'll arrive in Mahe, the largest of the Seychelles Islands, where dramatic mountains meet turquoise waters and secluded beaches. On an exciting excursion, wander through the fragrant spice gardens and explore coral-fringed coves, or take a luxury catamaran to verdant Moyen Island. Then relax, reflect and enjoy the ship's exceptional amenities as you cruise to Male, the capital of the Republic of Maldives, that shimmers like a jewel in an endless blue lagoon. With an overnight port stay, make the most of epic excursions and snorkel in vibrant coral reefs, check out a luxury beach resort, or why not fly over the islands that make up the Maldives in a seaplane. After leaving the Maldives behind, enjoy 3 indulgent sea days as you cruise to Muscat, a city of timeless charm combining ancient traditions, stunning Arabian architecture and dramatic coastal landscapes. Here visit the majestic Sultan Qaboos Grand Mosque, call by the Al Huta Cave and take a scenic doughboat cruise along the Omani coastline before you go. As your journey nears its end, arrive in Dubai, a glittering metropolis of innovation and opulence, home to the world's tallest skyscraper, the Burj Khalifa. Dubai invites you to race through the desert in a 4x4, soar high above Dubai, taking in landmarks such as the Burj Al Arab in a hot air balloon ride, and catch a water taxi across the Dubai Creek to spice and gold souks. Your adventure concludes in Doha, the cultural heart of Qatar, renowned for its world-class museums like the Museum of Islamic Art. Here you'll disembark the Seven Seas Voyager, so savour a final glimpse of this remarkable city before flying home to the UK, filled with unforgettable memories and a wonderful camera roll. We promised you a spectacular itinerary and this one certainly does deliver. Of course, we're taking in destinations like Mauritius, the Maldives, the Seychelles, and of course some epic destinations along the Arabian Peninsula, including Muscat, Dubai, and of course Doha, where you will fly home to the UK. And of course, we're doing it in style in 6-star luxury with Regent Seven Seas Cruises. Now remember, with Regent Seven Seas Cruises, a range of shore excursions are included, and we're highlighting some of them on the screen now. For example, in the Seychelles, you've got epic scenic catamaran opportunities. In the Maldives, of course, you're going to want to go out and experience diving and snorkeling opportunities, plus more. And of course, in Muscat, you've got some really interesting things like the mystical Grand Mosque, you've got a dough cruise, and of course, you can go on an off-road adventure into the desert as well. So there are so many different options. And of course, remember that you can do 1 or even 2 a day, time permitting, meaning you can really maximize every single port of call on this spectacular voyage. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Of course, your flights are included and your 2-night stay in Mauritius prior to your cruise. On board, you've got a fantastic selection of inclusions from premium beverages, specialty dining, Wi-Fi, gratuities, and even valet laundry service. Plus, you've got a selection of shore excursions in every port of call, and we've got exclusive savings. This is a one-off departure not to miss, leaving in February 2027. On board, you can choose your perfect suite, from the entry-level veranda suite to a deluxe veranda suite in prime locations with uninterrupted views. Enjoy the luxuries of concierge suites, where you can have priority reservations on shore excursions, specialty dining, and special VIP touches within your suite itself. A penthouse suite gives you larger space, with more amenities and butler service as well. Recapping on this unforgettable itinerary, you'll start off in Mauritius with a hotel stay, and this is where you'll board your cruise. You'll head to the scenic sites of the Seychelles before discovering an overnight port stop in the Maldives, cruising onwards to Muscat in Oman, a day of adventure in Dubai before finishing in Doha for your flights back home.
Don't miss out on this spectacular 6-star luxurious voyage across the Indian Ocean and beyond. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected.
Today's show has been filled with marvellous offers. Let's remind ourselves what we discovered. Today's first offer took us to the sights of New York with a fantastic hotel stay and then a great cruise down to Florida and the Bahamas, including Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. This includes a free balcony upgrade and a drinks package as well, with a selection of departure dates across this winter into spring season at amazing prices. We then discovered the best of Australia with our exclusive land tour, combining highlights across Cairns and Sydney, including Great Barrier Reef and Daintree Rainforest experiences, Blue Mountains, and then a fantastic cruise across the coast of Australia on board Celebrity Edge, with drinks and Wi-Fi included, and 2 departure dates in 26 or 27. We then went across the Mediterranean for an amazing value escape across the Mediterranean next summer, combining hotel stays in Rome and Barcelona. You'll cruise on board the stunning Norwegian Epic with premium drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, and shore excursion credit for each port included, with a range of departure dates across the summer season. We then went on board Celebrity Cruises to discover the best of Thailand and Vietnam, with hotel stays in both Singapore and Hong Kong, with a free ocean view to concierge class upgrade and drinks and Wi-Fi included, and a fantastic selection of departure dates across the following winter season for that ultimate bucket list escape. We then discovered the highlights of Memphis, New Orleans and the Caribbean, combining a 3-night stay in Memphis with the Graceland experience, New Orleans, and then a fantastic Caribbean itinerary. On board, of course, you're getting drinks and more included, and with a fantastic range of departure dates across this winter and next winter at exclusive pricing. And then our final offer took us on board 6-star luxury Regent Seven Seas Cruises, with things like your shore excursions, premium drinks, specialty dining, Wi-Fi and gratuities all taken care of with all-suite accommodation. On this bucket list adventure, you'll discover the highlights of Mauritius, Maldives, Seychelles, Dubai and more for a once-in-a-lifetime getaway with exclusive savings.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, LoveitBookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming ship visits, and so much more. Plus, as I mentioned earlier on in today's show, if you'd like to watch the full documentary that we filmed over in Singapore, all you need to do is head to loveitbookit.com/Singapore. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.